Hey Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Boruto chapter 44. So, for those of you that don't know, I am on Corona-chan lockdown. Yeah, I'm in California for those of you that don't know. But luckily, Zeno and I, we're good. We're hunkering down. I got plenty of stuff for Zeno. Luckily, I got him 30 pounds of cat food and 40 pounds of cat litter about like a month in advance. I just lucked out on that. My family's in the Bay Area, and they were on lockdown a few days before me because I'm in Sacramento. And they're okay, thank God. I'm more worried about my family than I am about myself because my family is actually more vulnerable to Corona-chan than I am, because the majority of my family has either a weakened immune system or are over 60. So I'm hoping we're gonna get through this. But anyway, last chapter of Boruto was freaking crazy. So we took out the core for Boro, and it was crazy how that shit happened because Momoshiki definitely took possession Boruto for a minute. And something that I think all of us were curious about was why wasn't Kawaki taken possession of? Why? Well, the answer is pretty clear why, and this is why the motherfuckers in Kara are about to go kill Jigen right now. And that's because Jigen still lives. And as long as Jigen lives, Kawaki can't be taken over. So once Jigen dies, it's going to be very interesting to see what happens to Kawaki, both Kawaki and Boruto, if they're going to be taken over. And I think that's part of the part of the reason why I think Boruto wasn't fully taken over by Momoshiki for like even a little bit longer was maybe because of his low chakra. I think that might have been part of it. And I think that's also probably part of the reason why he was taken over by Momoshiki was because of his low chakra. But anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. And god damn it, this cover is gorgeous! Oh god, this cover is gorgeous! So this chapter is titled Amado. Oh god. Ikimoto, this cover is gorgeous! And there's Naruto. Yep, we saved Naruto. Naruto? Papa? Hinata? Kids? You're finally awake! It took you long enough. I'll go tell Kawaki and the others. Boruto, remember, this is a hospital. Don't run. I made it? I'm alive? Yes! Yes, Naruto, you survived Corona-chan. And you know what I just totally realized? Is that Boruto and Kawaki and my boy Miyuki had Corona-chan before any of us had Corona-chan. They endured Corona-chan a couple months ago when China was mainly dealing with Corona-chan. Yeah, Boro was the one that started the Corona-chan. God damn it, Boro! You bastard! Miyuki has the cure! Miyuki and Sarda have the cure for Corona-chan! Why aren't you sharing it with us, damn it? Anyway. This could be an adverse reaction from having forced the continued attachment of the chakra incompatible prosthetic hand. It may be that the nanomachines in your blood are attempting to reject it. At this rate, your body's physical functions will keep declining bit by bit, and your chronic muscular pain will likely persist as well. Hey, hold it right there. What's that? Oh wait. Hey, hold it right there. What's that? Oh, don't worry, it's just a painkiller. I figure we could at least alleviate the pain. But it just dulls my senses, right? No thanks, keep that away from me. Oh, sorry. Normally it would just be a matter of performing the appropriate treatment, but as you know, the workings of your body are beyond our understanding, so there's nothing we can do, unfortunately. It's alright, my body's been made to not die so easily anyway, for better or for worse. Kawaki, Dad's woken up! For real? The rescue mission was carried out by Boruto's Team 7 and Kawaki. All of them acted on their own. Kawaki too? Yeah, they pushed their way past me and jumped into enemy territory. Moreover, they apparently took down one of the top members of Kara who was standing guard over you. Seriously? That's big stuff. It ended up turning out well, but you absolutely cannot condone such a rash act. They could have all died. Jin acting rashly, so things haven't changed since we were brats. Come on, it's like a Konoha tradition. This is no laughing matter. That bastard Jigen can use Kawaki's karma to infiltrate Konoha anytime. We're still under threat of that. Don't forget. Yeah, believe me, I know. Well, Jigen's not going to be a problem much longer. Jigen about to get his ass whooped. Sorry to keep you waiting, Kashin. Everything's ready now. That's all you're taking? It doesn't look like much. Oh, this is going to be amazing. This is going to be amazing! We've been waiting for this for a minute. We've been waiting for this, Coop. Oh, God, this is going to be great. I only need one section of cell fragments in the digitalized data aggregate. The work itself can be done using their equipment. Very well. Kuchiyo say something. What? Kuchiyo say summoning Steam Toad? God, it's your call, but I recommend putting out the smoke. Thanks for the advice. What are you two geezers getting all romantic for? I'm getting all romantic over. Oh my God, we got the romance! The romance is canon! And something I do want to mention here, because people were talking about Kashin Koji being Jiraiya, and this has been happening a lot in series, and this theory has come. We've seen it in series like AO no Exorcist. We've seen it in series, and we just got this in Kengan no Manga. Is something that could be possible, and obviously we've seen it in here with Delta. Is something that could be a possibility with Kashin Koji, if that is Jiraiya, is that this could be a Jiraiya clone. Would not be mad at that if that is a Jiraiya clone, because we've seen the possibilities with scientific ninja weaponry. And if this is a Jiraiya clone, I would not be mad about that. I wouldn't. I could see this being a Jiraiya clone. Based on like all the possibilities, based on everything that we've seen with scientific ninja weaponry, if Kashin Koji is as an actual clone of Jiraiya, I won't be outraged. Like probably the rest of the fan base will, because to me it would make sense. Because that's the only way I could see Kashin Koji being Jiraiya, is if it's him being the clone. And like with this all again, like as long as and the thing is as long as it's properly explained, like it has been in AO no Exorcist, and hopefully Sandrovich is going to explain it when we get, as Kengan Omega goes on, in Kengan Omega, then as long as it's properly explained, I will be okay with it. Just, that's the only way I can accept. I want to make sure I get that out there, because we're seeing the Toad here. That again, if Kashin Koji is Jiraiya, and if it's that the only way I'm going to accept it being Jiraiya is if it is a clone made using scientific ninja weaponry. Learning slow shit. Using scientific ninja technology, not even. It doesn't have to be a clone either. It could be an android, similar to what we've seen with Delta. If you want to go the android route, like what we've seen with Delta, I would be fine with that too. If you want, that actually would be better. If you want to go, if Kashin Koji is an android of Jiraiya, built with scientific ninja technology, I would be totally okay with that. Go for it. Go for it, Boruto manga. That would actually make more sense to me than the clone theory, that it's an android. Similar to what we've seen with Delta. Because Delta is mainly an android, let's be real. Go with that. Please do it. Do it, Boruto manga. If you're going to go the Jiraiya route, like people are saying that Kashin Koji Jiraiya, go to a similar route as Delta, where you are an android, or fuck, even maybe a clone. But I'm leaning more towards the android route, because that would make more sense to me. Or even a fucking relative of Jiraiya would make sense. But I'm really leaning towards more an android. Where do you think you're going, Amado? And without Jigen's permission, no less. I'm not turning a blind eye. If you're committing mutiny, Delta's down with the mutiny! I'm taking her down, Amado. Hope you don't mind. Actually, no need to bother. Time to go to sleep, Delta! Oh, shit! That seems to be an emergency shutdown code. I suspect I've been... See? I suspect I've been similarly programmed! See? See? I told you! And this is before I even read that! I told you, if that is Jiraiya, that is an android! I fucking told you! I didn't even read that! And I said that if that's Jiraiya, that is an android! Fucking... Oh, man! Alright, ready when you are. Do it! When you arrive, follow the wall to the right. Happy hunting! Good luck to you as well. Ninpo reverse summoning. I told you motherfuckers that if Kashin Koji is Jiraiya, that's a fucking android. And I ain't mad about that. I will not be mad about that if Kashin Koji is Jiraiya. I will not be mad about that. If the other motherfuckers in the fan base gonna be mad about that shit, then they're stupid. Cause just pointed out that motherfucker have a shutdown code. That's an android. So suck on that fan base. God, I forgot to bring a light. My point has been made! Just like my clone theory and Kengan Omega, and I was like fucking around with that like a few weeks ago, and Sandrovich like fucking proved my point this week. Oh god, this is great. Boruto manga, my point was just proven this week or this month. Holy shit, I was just thinking about it. Boruto, are you sure? I swear his Karma's pattern was different than usual, and he grew a horn-like thing on his head. Plus his right eye was a Byakugan. He took down and flashed the enemy that we couldn't beat as a team. He had unbelievable power. As if he wasn't Boruto, it was like, Otsutsuki. Yeah, huh? Right? He looked like them. Otsutsuki? You mean like Momoshiki and Kinshiki? Yep. What is going on with Boruto's body? Is he alright? Now, Sarada, just worry about yourself right now. You need to rest and recover, or else you won't be able to help Boruto when he needs it. Sakura's right. You did well. Just take it easy now. Okay, Dad. Master Sasuke, may I have a word? What's happening to Boruto isn't normal, and it's clear to everyone, not just those like me who watch him closely all the time. Plus, the Kara member that we fought said this of Boruto, that he's Otsutsuki Momoshiki's vessel. So, Momoshiki's will still exists inside the Karma and is trying to take over Boruto's body, something like that? Yep. It doesn't seem like Boruto himself is aware of this, at least as of right now. I can't wait, because we're going to have, and something that I know is going to happen, is we're going to have something similar to when Naruto faced Kurama. I know we are. We're going to definitely have something similar to that, where Boruto is going to face Momoshiki within himself. It's going to happen. It will happen, and it's going to be, I think it's going to be, it's not going to be exactly the same as when Naruto faced Kurama. No. It's going to be different. It's going to be more in line, I think, as when, for those of you that have read Nanatsu no Taizai, It's gonna be more like when, I think it's either gonna be like when Meliodas, faced, the Demon King, or when, I think it's gonna be more like when Meliodas faced the Demon King or Zeldris faced the Demon King. It depends on whose vessel who faces their vessel first. If it's Kawaki who faces the vessel first, then Boruto is gonna have something more similar to Zeldris, in my opinion, and Kawaki is gonna help Boruto snap out of it. If it's vice versa, I think that what will happen, and it might end up being vice versa, to be quite honest. Then Boruto's gonna have like it will be like Boruto having the Meliodas experience and Kawaki having the Zeldris experience. I just have that feel. It's gonna be one of the two, in my opinion. And it's gonna be done right. It's not gonna be this bullshit that we got from Nakaba. Oh my god, I fucking hate how Nakaba. Oh god, don't get me started with Nakaba. Oh jeez. You know, I was suspicious about Momoshiki's motives for granting Boruto such a power, but it makes sense if it's something that allows him to resurrect himself. So that's what Boro meant by vessel. If your conjecture is correct, then Kawaki was also etched with the karma to allow for some other Otsutsuki's resurrection? Yeah, and logic would point to it being the one who gave Kawaki his karma, and that would be Jigen, but to my eyes, it looked like Jigen himself was a vessel for yet another being. Well, not for long. Not for long, because once Jigen's dead... Oh, yeah, once Jigen's dead... And I'm curious, though, if once Jigen is dead, if Kawaki's arm is going to grow back, that will be interesting. Art of Expansion followed by Human Juggernaut. Nimpo, Cartoon Beast Mimicry. Woo, that is cool! I want Cartoon Beast Mimicry! That's awesome! Oh, come on! What? Ow! Shadow Paralysis Jutsu. You let your guard down, Inojin. Did you forget that this is a battle royale? What about you? Huh? Art of Partial Expansion. Crap! Uh-oh. God, I was sure you'd keep going after Inojin, and I thought you might think that, so I decided to outwit you. Hey, want to call it quits for the day? I'm hungry. Excuse me, are you ignoring me? That was splendid. Truly magnificent. Huh? A new generation of Inoshikacho. It's my lucky day. By the way, I doubt you do, but would any of you happen to have a light? Huh? Who the heck are you? Hey, hold it right there. Konohagakure village lies just beyond. State your business, mister. I'll discuss that directly with your father, Shikadai. I'd be obliged if you take me to him. Are you listening to me? I said halt! You're too sketchy. Oh no! What the? You gotta be kidding! He hijacked my shadow paralysis jutsu with sound waves! That's fucking crazy! Because he used a pitchfork. Shikadai! Oh shit. I'll have you be quiet for a little while. Don't worry, it's a benign drug. However, oh no. Whether you survive past today is up to your father! Mom, Inojin? What's the matter? Where are you? Mom, it's Shikadai. Shikadai's in big trouble. Can you put me in touch with Master Shikamaru, like, right now? Yo, how's he doing? Lord Seventh, Dad, you sure you should be up and about? Yep, I feel fine now. I guess you do look full of energy, damn it. You had us real worried. Thanks, Kawaki. I heard you went to great lengths to rescue me. I didn't do a thing. You should give your thanks to Sarda and Mitsuki. Hey, what about me? You shut up, be quiet. This is a hospital. I love Kawaki. Sorry to put a damper on this fun convo, but Kawaki, we're going to assign an even tighter guard around you from here on out. Since we don't know when Jigen might try to show up again. The only ones who stand any real chance against him are Naruto and Sasuke, so we'll have you keep living under Naruto's protection, but your range of free movement will be more restrictive than before. Got it? Sure. Shikamaru, can you hear me? We have an emergency. You know, what is it? Shikamaru, just listen to me calmly. It's Shikadai. He's been captured by a man claiming to be part of Kara. A bomb's been strapped around his neck. What? The guy's name is Amado. Sai and a few others are, there right now. Amado's demanding to speak to you. Hey, Shikamaru? Doton Earth style. Gravel. Ooh! Mogi, no! I've trapped him, now. We can't listen closely, Kazamatsuri Mogi. You see the object hanging from that tree branch behind me? That's right. It's identical to the one I put on your student, Shikadai. I'm going to trigger it to detonate now. Yes, without being able to move at all. What? Boom! Whoa! Do you understand now? There's no point in restraining me. Furthermore, Shikadai's collar is set to auto-detonate in roughly 48 hours, and only I can disarm it, so I don't recommend killing me either. Undo your jutsu and let him go. Undo your jutsu and let him go, Mogi. We're listening, now talk. Before I get into it, I just want to apologize for the circumstances that forced me to take such drastic measures. Please forgive me. I wasn't intending to hurt anyone. Very handy. You said there's no time, so quit the chit-chat. Why'd you ask for me? It's a matter that I would normally want to ask Lord Hokage. However, I believe he was taken down by Jigen and is unavailable. And I hear you're the one with decision-making authority in this case. That's why. He knows that Naruto was taken hostage by Jigen? Well, that lends true to his claim of being a member of Kara at the very least. Naruto and Dr. Katasuke are here with me right now. Can you link us all together? You make it sound so easy, but sure. Amado, was it? I'll let you in on something. Our Hokage's been back for a while. He's standing next to me. What? Wait a minute. That means that someone defeated Boro? Who? That voice, it's Amado, all right. What the heck is he doing here? This is 7th Hokage Uzumaki Naruto. Speak. What do you want with Konoha? Lord Hokage, you sound well. I'm glad. Now it's even more worth it to have risked my life to come here. Let me get straight to the point. I, Amado, wish to defect to Konoha. What? What? Defect? What does that mean? In return, I offer intel to you on Kara Jigen, Ten-Tails, and Otsutsuki. I'll share everything I know! What? This is full-on mutiny! What? This is a full-on mutiny! Okay, you know what? I honestly believe, you know what? I think that I really believe, and I think this chapter really all but confirms it, at least for me, that Kashin Koji, I really believe Kashin Koji is gotta be an android of Jiraiya. I really do believe it. In all honesty, I believe it. I believe it. I believe Kashin Koji is a fucking android of Jiraiya. I do. And I think what will confirm it is, for sure, I think, everything is leading up to Kashin Koji. Like, when Kashin Koji meets up with Naruto, and maybe even spars with Naruto, I think that will completely confirm it, that Kashin Koji is Jiraiya, and it's a Jiraiya android. It's gotta be a Jiraiya android. It has to be. It has to be a Jiraiya android. But the question is how? How did Kara get to... That's the only thing that I'm very curious, though, that needs to be explained. And again, it's similar to what Sandrovich has to do in Kengan Omega, is explain the cloning situation in in Kengan Omega with that shit. I'm not gonna completely spoil Kengan Omega because that shit is just fucking wild. But here, like, we gotta get an explanation here. We do. If I'm right, that's an android of Jiraiya, because he was able to get into Konoha, and because remember, Kashin Koji was able to get in Konoha. He's able to do the Tojutsu, and so like everyone's been saying that Jiraiya, and then on top of that shit, like I was thinking maybe a clone, but then as I said earlier, we got the shit with Delta, you know, her being an android and her being her android and all that shit. But then like the fact that the Amado was able to sorry, I said Amado. That Amado was able to shut her down, and then Kashin Koji was said that Amado was able to could shut him down. That to me, like, I think basically all but confirms that Kashin Koji has to be, that Kashin Koji could be, or has to be, a Jiraiya android. If we're gonna go the Jiraiya route. I really honestly believe it. But again, and like, you could say the same thing with Delta. How the hell did they get the Delta's consciousness? And it's the same thing with Kashin Koji. How the hell did they get Jiraiya? They must have done something, and to get Jiraiya's consciousness into Kashin Koji's core. And if that's the case, and you have to wonder if Jiraiya, like, even before Jiraiya died, if he knew about Kara. Like, that's gonna be very interesting. Again, this is if Kashin Koji is Jiraiya android like I think he is. I can't wait to find out. I can't wait for it to be confirmed. Because right now, it really seems like Kashin Koji is a Jiraiya android. I really can't wait to find out. Oh, just confirm it, goddammit! But, the thing is that I'm curious about, I don't know if we could, like, this is some full-on mutiny shit, but the thing is with if this is full-on mutiny, like, it seems to be, then why not take Delta? Reason why we're not taking Delta is because then Konoha would find it suspicious, because remember, Naruto already fought Delta. So yeah, that's why Delta ain't going. And also Delta could probably backstab them as well. At least with Amado, they don't know who Amado is, and you have to wonder how long Amado and Kashin Koji have been planning this. And then again, going back to the Jiraiya theory, how long? And maybe like Amado and Jiraiya have known each other for a long ass time, and Amado and was planning this shit with Jiraiya. I don't fucking know. I want to know this shit though. I can't wait to get to this book. Get to Kashin Koji's true identity. I can't wait to get to this. I really can't. That's gonna be so interesting. But yeah, we are in full-blown mutiny. This is full-blown mutiny, fam. Oh man. But the thing is with the motto though, and I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys believe that this is full-blown mutiny? I think this is a temporary thing until at least, this has got to be temporary until at least Jigen is killed. This has to be, at least until Jigen is killed. I don't know. That's the thing I'm very curious about. Is this temporary until Jigen is killed, or is that, there's got to be another catch. There's gotta be a catch to this shit. very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing, I want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Boruto content. There's a few ways you can do that. You can donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, from me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.